Hello my scrappy friends, I am here again with sharing another layout I've made for the Scrapping Clearly design team. This time I'm working off the August sketch, which I had a lot of fun with. I am scrapping an older photo of myself and my family that you can see in the top right hand side there. And I started by doing it a little bit differently. I've used that paper from the Heidi Swapp September Skies range and I did a cut in the background of little stars rather than going full of spots. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I've just trimmed my photo down to make it just the right size, and I'm going to back it on that dark blue paper. Cutting out this beautiful floral because I'll use it for another page somewhere along the line. It's too pretty to cover up, and I'm going to use the back of that for a couple of layers. That was the sketch that just fell down. I had it stuck up to my wall. So as I said, I am using papers and some other embellishment from the Heidi Swapp September Skies range, and also some Heidi Swapp wood veneer and some alphabets from Cocoa Vanilla Studio. I played around with the layers here for a while and realised very quickly that if I followed the sketch exactly, I was going to cover up all of my stars. So I obviously altered it a little bit, and my layers are much closer together and tighter than what they are on the sketch. I do decide pretty quickly that having everything square and even is a bit too square and even and formal for the way that I like it. So you'll see in just a second that I changed it up a bit because it's looking really very formal, and I know it's a formal-ish sort of photo, but I just wanted it to, it's more about the memory of having the photo taken than the actual photo, if that makes any sense. These banners are absolutely gorgeous, and as soon as I saw the sketch and opened my box of goodies, I thought, oh, I'm going to use those on that sketch because they're so cute. You can't really see it, but that's the beautiful floral with the pops of the navy, which I love the light colours with the navy. Here we go. I'm going to make it not straight, move things a bit, peel the photo off and make it a bit crooked, and then do the same with the other map. Just playing with some of the embellishments from the ephemera pack that I had in my stash. I believe Kylie's got a couple left in store. Those florals are just absolutely beautiful, and I love them. These veneer were really fun to work with. I hadn't actually seen them before, but I love Heidi Swapp's handwriting. It is just gorgeous, and I just really love them. End up moving that memory, as you saw in the first shot that I shared, and I'm just working on my title now. I decided to change it up, and the title becomes This Is Family. And I'll just use those little alphas from the Cocoa Vanilla, I think it's This Is Awesome range that I was sent. Sorry, Made of Awesome. Really happy with how that's looking, so I dump everything off of it again and decide that the background's looking a bit too plain. But looking at it now, it would have been fine had I left it alone. But I do like the bit of colour that I put on there. So I started with some clear gesso just to protect the paper because I knew that I was going to be adding a fair bit of water. I'm using one of the mica powders from Color Blast. It's the watermelon color. I'm just adding water to that with my little water sprayer thing, and using my watercolor brush to spread it on. There's not any rhyme or reason. I just add the color to where I like it and do a couple of layers and dry it off. I don't make you watch this whole process, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that I edited a lot of it out. So I just went through and just put colour down. I also used some packaging because it just needed that bit of more abstracty kind of not perfect look, so I just grabbed a piece of packaging that was close by and smooshed it. As you can see, I'm just finishing off the first coat there. I'm going to dry it off with my heat tool. Make sure I dry the back as well. And then I just go back in with a second layer and darken up some of the areas that I want a bit more colour. And that's it all dry. I did go back in with a little bit more of the same colour and some more water to create some splatters, because it seems to be my thing at the moment, mixed media and splatters and mess. Really enjoying it. And again with the heat tool. So I'm just using some fun foam here. A lot of it's self-adhesive, and I'm also not going to make you sit through the whole painstaking process of this. I've just put some double-sided tape on the back of some foam and fitted in around the cutouts on the back, just so that it has a little bit of dimension. And there you go. It's all done there, and I'm just going to stick it down. And then onto the layers. I use a combination of my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive and some of the fun foam that I got, just to give some things some dimension. This banner was giving me a hard time, but I did do it the hard way. I probably should have put some foam on it before I tried to stick it down. It's okay. It's stuck. It's not going anywhere now. So yeah, I'll go through and I use the Scotch Quick Dry on the top of the banners, and then go in and pop some of the fun foam at the bottom just to give it a bit of lift and dimension. Again, I don't think I make you watch the whole painful process. Just re-adding all of my embellishments there, and then again Scotch Quick Dry and some foam adhesive where it needs it. Those acetate pieces are so pretty. Love them. And here I go with the foam, which really I so should have done this the other way around. Well, I thought I cut all this out, but obviously I haven't. Very exciting viewing, sorry about that. I'm just using my Stampin' Dimensionals here. They're an awesome size. And I really like the height of them. They're not too high. The awesome veneer piece. I really love it. And it's not, I thought it would be really in your face, but because it's that white colour, I think it just works as another piece of the layout. Sorry for my big fat head in the way. Perhaps I should have cut this part out as well. Now I'm coming up to the end. I'm almost done. I'm going to add my journaling. There we go. With my T-square ruler and a pencil. I'm not sure that my lines are straight, and then try to rub them out, and it's a mess. So here are the close-ups. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you head on over to the blog and have a look at the posts that the design team have done and enter for your chance to win some awesome prizes. Thanks again for stopping by. Remember to like and subscribe if you like what you see, and have a fantastic scrappy day. Thank you.